Hello and welcome to another episode of Facts or Fiction. Today's Top 10. Phobias. A phobia is an anxiety disorder defined by a persistent and excessive fear of an object or situation. Number 10. Globophobia. As much as it sounds like fear of globes, it's actually not like that, it's fear of balloons. Globophobia is usually brought on by a traumatic experience with a balloon as a child, such as popping a balloon and being frightened by the noise. It can also be linked to a fear of clowns or coulrophobia, as the two are often found together. Number 9. Plutophobia. Many people probably wish they had more money, but plutophobia is a fear of money or wealth. People with plutophobia may fear wealthy people or fear becoming wealthy themselves. They generally dread money and having to deal with it. Number 8. Octophobia is a fear of the number 8. Interestingly, there are few other known phobias to specific numbers, except for the fear of numbers themselves, arithmophobia, and the fear of the number 13, triskaidekaphobia. People with octophobia fear the symbol 8 as it appears written down, such as in addresses or advertisements. They also can fear objects presenting in groups of 8. Number 7. Omphalophobia. Omphalophobia is a fear of belly buttons. People with omphalophobia will avoid seeing or touching belly buttons, even their own. They might even put a bandage over their belly button to avoid looking at it. They will sometimes avoid places where belly buttons might be exposed, like the beach. Number 6. Linonophobia. Linonophobia is a fear of string. A person with linonophobia will have an extreme reaction even when just thinking of string, let alone seeing it in person. People with linonophobia will avoid string or anything having to do with string, such as sewing or tying shoes. Number 5. Paganophobia. Paganophobia is a fear of beards. This usually stems from an alarming incident with a bearded person. It could also arise from a person not liking that a beard hides someone's face. Number 4. Ergophobia is a fear of work. People with ergophobia tend to have extreme anxieties associated with their place of work or work environment. Some may have a fear of manual labor or the act of working itself, while others can have a fear of finding a job. All of these cases would be classified as ergophobia. Number 3. Isopterophobia. Isopterophobia is a fear of mirrors. This phobia is also sometimes referred to as spectrophobia or catopterophobia. People with this fear are unable to look at themselves in a mirror. This fear may also extend to any reflective surface. Number 2. Nomophobia. Nomophobia is the fear of being without your mobile phone. People with nomophobia experience excessive anxiety about not having their phone with them, their battery being low, or their phone being out of service. Regardless of the circumstances, not being able to use their phone causes people with nomophobia to become panicked and experience extreme symptoms of anxiety. Number 1. Phobophobia is a fear of phobias. This can be described as free-floating anxiety, where a person spirals into a circle of anxiety due to fearing fear itself. In that respect, it is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Phobophobia is commonly co-diagnosed with other types of specific phobias and is often associated with anxiety disorders. People with phobophobia will often avoid social situations or other situations that can lead to anxiety. When extreme, it will greatly interfere with an individual's everyday life. Thanks for watching. What do you think about these phobias? Comment below, let us know, and see you in next video.